inspected all 4 of those skids. They said, oh, some fell off. I said, don't look like they fell off to me. The shrink wraps around it, got the cardboard on top. And she says, well, it shifted. Well, if you look right here, maybe it shifted just slightly. Maybe just a little bit. I can't believe they're this picky. I mean, that one shifted a little bit off the front of the skid, maybe. Wow.
Isn't that wild? Almost nothing wrong with it. I mean, I've never seen anybody being that picky. So now all 4 of these skids have to be shipped right back to the shipper. I picked it up, it was preloaded. I dropped it empty this morning, picked up this load, had the seal on the back. So I have no way of checking it, see if it's strapped or how it's packaged. So I just haul it.
If you want to keep all that money, give it to your wife. The IRS allows a one-time only gift to your spouse for up to...
Not very happy so far, but whatever. We're not going to talk about the fact that I got like a 17 kill streak yesterday in a custom match. Or not a custom match, it was actually a... I gotta find it first. It was that's a custom mission. That's a custom. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. Nope. There it is. And these are all Italian vehicles. I was not being a tryhard yesterday. It just kind of happened. I was having fun. I was streaming, having a good time. And it was one of those matches where it was like one of those points, and if you got 60 kills, you could do whatever. But I racked up most of the points on the premium tanks, as you can see, but I did end up bringing out 2 non-premiums, one in the beginning, one in the after section. The only reason I brought out the premium Sherman is because I know the armor is better on it than it is on the Sherman 5 or Sherman 10. I don't know which version of that is. So that's the only reason I ever bring that one out. Panzer IV-G was just supposed to be a joke, but ended up being more useful than I figured it would be. So it was this tank first, that tank, then this tank, and then I brought that one out. And I also got a kill, or an enemy kill assist, with this, I believe. Hold on, let me go find it again. Yeah. Yep. No. What? What? No, I brought it out. I know I brought it out. Oh, and I also got... Oh my god, the list is massive. But yeah, that ended up being the end result after yesterday. So, yeah. I wasn't being a tryhard, I was just enjoying myself. When you get in a tank and you know what you're doing, you tend to perform better than a lot of people. And that just happened to be what happened yesterday as I overperformed. Like, what ended up happening is there was a guy in a P-47. He bombed the Sherman. The Sherman V. He bombed me in it twice because of the fact he was getting pissed off because 1, I was the only person left on the team, and 2, I kept killing everybody. So it was pissing him off. So, I guess that's why they bombed me. But I couldn't help but laugh at it a little bit because I found it funny. Somebody's talking about that there's a Panther and Fury. I severely doubt that. Anyway, we're here. We're ready to go. Let's go get murdered. Now, apparently, Gatorade or Mountain Dew are two of the most labeled drinks that you can get to play video games with, and it kicked me out. I hate when it does that. That was going to be a really great map too. Stupid freaking game. Oh great, now I'm going to die for sure. I might as well just start spawn camping with my 90 mil because that's about as good as I'm going to get on this map. The only way I see it working is if I flank around like crazy and try and flank over here. So let's try out my theory, see how quickly we can die. Well, I'm screwed. There's a 4-3 tank right there. And then my teammate isn't a martyr. Great. Alright, well, useless. Don't machine gun me. I can't help you're in a vehicle that's an open top. I'm in what I want to call a backdrop. And I'm Italian, so that means I'm overpowered. Because I have a 90 mil. You know, the fact that Italy created the 90 mil and was like, well, we can't exactly put our 90 mil in a tank, so let's put it in two oddly shaped vehicles and make it work. And if you pay attention, the breach is positioned in a way that if you're actually paying attention to how this tank actually is supposed to work, this thing would have a fifth crewman, I'd imagine. And the reason I say that is because the loader would have to be behind the tank in order for it to work. And Italian tracks apparently can't climb. That's great. I want to get up this freaking hill, and I'm going to get up this hill. I am Italian. I can do anything as long as I have my spaghetti. I don't have my spaghetti today. Hold on. Let me go this way. I feel like a child trying to climb up something it can't reach. And I don't want to have to backtrack in order to do anything, but it looks like I'm going to have to because I can't get over any of this debris. I don't know if I want to go this way anymore. I'm going this way anyway. Here we go. Charge! My flanking is working. My flanking is working. Hello? I'd like to speak to a lawyer. A shot almost shot me. Yeah, it kicked me out of the match. for some reason, Gaijin has made it to where when you're on a console, it happens to me all the time. The first match you go into, either it works and it gets you into the match, but it signs you offline for some reason, or the second option is that it will completely kick you out of the match. So I just left the squad, and Gaijin is broken. I'm completely convinced of that. Hey, I am performing the ultimate flank. If I die doing the ultimate flank, I'm gonna be pissed. My flanking is outmatched. Or can't be outmatched, whatever the saying is for that. Meanwhile, the tank destroyer in which I picked on for being at 3-0 is murdering more things, and I'm at 3-7. I could always bring out my World War I stuff, which, by the way, for those of you who are wondering, that is going to be our custom tonight. It's going to be World War I tanks versus early war tanks or anything with an open top. So basically you can bring this out if you wanted to. The Beretta, though, is off limits. That's not happening. That's just too overpowered. This thing has armor, but not a lot of it. That's why I'm saying it's allowed. Oh, they've added little details. Look at that. They got flower pots for no reason. Also, why do I have the strangest feeling I'm going to go down this road, turn the corner, and there's going to be an M44 waiting on me? I was right. I just didn't get to turn the corner. He thinks he's all that because he's got a little spot that he's using to camp the spawn to keep people from winning. Did I foretell my death? I sure did. Was it interesting? Not really. I've done it before. Alright, pretty boy. Y'all wanna try and spawn camp me? Fine. You wanna freaking murder me? Fine. I'll drop arty on you. There's more than one of them over there. I just realized that. And the reason I say it is because they capped that point way too fast. The M44 is still murdering people. Like, he thinks he's skilled because he's using an open top tank, but in reality, let's just load some HE, shall we? Hey guys, he's dead. You piss me off, I kill you. Take that on for size. Check behind, check in front. I knew it. What is it? It's a Sherman. Well, it was a Sherman, now it's dead. We've got to push, but I can't push without the risk of getting shot. I knew I heard a freaking Russian tank. There's more than one! Dang it! I knew I saw one! Ugh. What's the BR limit for the open tops? I don't know yet. I'll figure that out tonight. Like, I'm kind of thinking, like, certain tanks shouldn't be allowed to be used because of how much armor they mount. Like the M10, for instance, even though, yes, it's an open top, it has a lot of armor. The M18, though, it's at 6.60, it's lightly armored, so, you know, it becomes one of those, yeah, I have to figure it out before I go and do anything with it, really. I hear a freaking another Russian tank. Why do they always have to put me against Russia? Like, why can't you put me against somebody actually skilled and not using their bias against you? I'll say this, it does take a lot more skill, though, to play like a, wait a second. I knew it. I lost my engine. He dies, I don't care. And my gunner's gone, so I'm hoping this guy can freaking take him. He backed up real fast, didn't he? Unfortunately for him, though, it wasn't quick enough. Oh great, now I'm getting shot from over here. Cannonball's out. Dang it. And of course, Mr. Cheesy, Try Hard, came up again. Alright, well, Mr. Cheesy has pissed me off enough, I believe. I hate this version of the map because everybody tends to try a little too hard. Because there's one point and, like, it's easier to just spawn camp the crap out of people rather than cap the point. And that's the issue that I have with this map, because it's quite literally just easier to do that. I love how that didn't do anything. I had a perfect shot and I still missed. He backed up too. He left. Yeah, he's gonna try and flank around or something. Nope. He brought a friend. That's even worse. Well, the friend died, so... Oh, well, there's a Churchill now. Great. I don't want to deal with those. I can't deal with those. What am I talking about? Now, if I had my 76 Firefly, then yes, I could definitely deal with that, but I don't have my 76 Firefly, do I? I'd love to just know where the flip the Churchill is. Oh, hey, Cheesy. Remember me? I'm sorry, I'm sick of those pricks. You can't play the game like an honorable player, don't play it at all. I mean, he's playing it, like, smart, I'll give him that, like he's, you know, using the terrain to his advantage and everything. But it's still annoying, and it doesn't make it any less annoying having to deal with him. Hey, gun, there's a tank down here. You should try and kill that. I'm gonna try and see if I can see him. I don't see him, so I'm assuming that they probably went to A, which is where I'm charging to right now, so Guess we'll figure out what's over here once we get over here, or after I get over here. I'm gonna play it a little bit more smart though. I'm gonna go this way. I hope that there went my hopes and dreams. I was about to say I hope that the AA gun doesn't die, and then he immediately died, so we're clear there. I don't know. Dadgummit, I was about to round the corner. Still, walking out of a match with 5 kills is not bad. Ooh. Tanker badge. Dude, that looks good. I like that. I might be. I can tell you guys now. It is 2:41 and my birthday has sucked all day. I got up at probably 8. And my mom basically took me to town with her so that I could help her run errands, and that's all. And, to make a long story short, my day has sucked so far. So it's definitely going to go down in history for me as the worst birthday ever. Also, KV1E, we're at 4-3. So prepare to have a buttload of issues. You know, I'd love to see them extend this map out a little bit. Like, make a bigger map for, like, the higher tiers so that we could, maybe use some of the wooded terrain. That'd be cool. Like, spread it out, make it to where C and A were like C and B, and then A was somewhere around in the woods, or the hills over there. I think that'd be cool. Like, this is supposed to be Stalingrad, but it's just a buttload of factories. That's all it is. Stalingrad wouldn't have been just factories. There would have been a city. There would have been... Which, I get the feeling that's like worker homes or something. I don't know. Don't tell me there's somebody over here already. Because if so, I'm going to let you go first. You got the cannons. I just have one big cannon. No! Come back here! Stop letting them try to kill me! Oh, that makes sense. Just give away our position. Real smart. No offense, but that was very crazy and stupid of you. Because now he's getting shot. Look at that. And I don't know where... Oh, that's a SAV. That's an issue. I'm going to back up now. Here, I'm going to let you go and deal with that. How about that? Because the moment he slaps me, I'm dead. That's a 120 mil. That is a 120 millimeters of issue. Did they up-tier the SAV again? I feel like they have. I don't really see anybody really play it too much. Can you try and mark that better? Use the map. Don't use the squad mark. Just use the map. Oh, he's over there? Is he really? I don't see him. That's why I'm asking. He might have been down that street, if I'm being honest. That might have been where he was at. He, I think, might have went into A, though. So just be cautious. I can't really do anything about him. Yeah, I don't have a clear shot on anything over there, so... I can see him, like, he's firing, like, right there, but... There's not really a lot I can do. Holy crap! There's also somebody over here, I hear him. I'm so dead. He's right here.
We don't have the advantage anymore.
Yeah, I know, I noticed. Let me try and swing it around. There's not really a lot I can do, but I can try. Try and sneak around him or something. Hey there, buddy. Hi. Hey, you see me, don't you? Hi. You know what I have. We don't have to... Oh, he's getting flanked. He's getting flanked and he don't see it. I'm being the ultimate bait. I just helped with that. It was awesome. It's called teamwork, and I love it. So, the KV or whatever it was went around and was like, let me flank this guy, and then he immediately died. Okay, great. He immediately died after helping me. That's so sad. I get the feeling that SAV player has another one of those. It just, you know, when you have an SAV, you always have another backup for it. It's just a rule for that tank. Holy ARL! I didn't do anything! I'm sorry. Oh, he's AFK, isn't he? Dude, I honestly think this ARL is AFK. He's not now, he's dead. And probably very unhappy, if I had to guess. I would be very unhappy. Hello, Miguel. There's a Panzer IV-G somewhere. I don't know where he's at. I'm halfway expecting... Oh. Now I feel bad for killing him. I hear a German or something. I hear a German or something. That can't be German, right? It is very much German, isn't it? Yep. No, I hear something else German. I knew it! It's a martyr! The martyr killed you! And his name is Chevy Lover! You think the martyr knows I'm here? Yep, he definitely does. No, see, he turned his turret the moment he saw me come around the corner. So... Hey there. He sees what I am. He ain't poking me. Oh, come on. Really? Do I have to deal with another tank? I sure do, and it's a Sherman. Hold on. Mortar, you stay back. Okay, take that. Oh my god, my reload's gonna kill me here. Yep, there's my barrel. Please kill it. Bomb me, I don't care. Do something. I said bomb me and you failed. No, please. You prick. You know, if at first you don't succeed, bring out your own German vehicle. That's what they always told me. And then there's a Panzer IV, so now I'm running. All I heard was M42 gunfire and then death. No. I hit him, but I only took his radiator? What? No. Bro! Okay. No more Mr. Nice Wolf. I know that 75 can still pierce me, but it's gotta be worth the shot, right? Where is he? Surprise! You kill me, I kill you back, sucker. That's how this little game works. Alright, well, I'm gonna get set up because we're about to get spawn camped like crazy. Kill that one. And then the other one died, so good job, guys. Let me rotate around. And then a Panzer IV F2 shows up. Alright, time to go. Oh, no, not again. I shot first! Bro, I'm getting so sick of the BS German bias in this game. I don't know what that was. Alright, I'm gonna try and move. There's a Panzer IV-G, or a Panzer IV, some sort of Panzer IV, and he's like right there, yeah, and he shot my tank and somehow killed... No. My turn, sucker. He missed. That's why I'm alive right now. I'm not even joking. Oh look, bombs. And he still missed. I'm not anywhere right now, Miguel. I'm not voice chatting right now. That'll be tonight. It's not right now. I walked out of there with 6 kills. Look at that. Alright, so we're gonna keep on with the filters and things. I don't really care too much about the other shell because it doesn't really do much for me as far as helping. Let me check right quick and make sure nobody's invited me to a party. I don't know. I really don't. I can't really give you an exact time because, you know, I wanted to start around 7, 8, 9, somewhere around in there, and keep it going until I got tired of it. East Coast. Tony need his birthday lit. Oh, you talking about like the 20 butt whoopings and then or the 20 spankings and then the one to grow on or whatever? Yeah, my family used to do that till I got too old for it. Now they don't dare try and spank me. But I know a lot of people are going to be asking, so you're 20 years old now, anything changed? Nope. I still love Judy Hopps. Anyone dares touch her and I will kill them. I still love trains. I still love learning about tanks, planes, and ships. I drive now. My shoe stinks. Or my boot stinks, excuse me. Oh, and I still love wolves, by the way. That's another thing. What is the other thing that I was going to say? Don't you dare, Miguel. Don't you dare. You stay away from my girl, bro. You know she's my, what do I call it? My fictitious girlfriend. That's what I call it, the fictitious girlfriend. I honestly, like, I know this is going to sound weird, but I honestly think that I have that mindset that Judy is, like, my girlfriend. I will murder you and chop your fingers off, mate. Don't bloody touch her nose. I even did a British accent so he'd understand it. My gun's bigger than yours. Ow, my tank! I just realized their feet are touching the floor. Ah, stop trying to take my important bits. But, like, I honestly believe that... Stop making fun of our accents. I'm not making fun of anybody's accents. You can ask British man. Like, I just started doing them, and it's just, like, something that I do very well. Apparently, I'm better at British accents than I am with anything else. Like, I tell you what, I love a good cup of joe, but sometimes I also like a good cup of tea with 3 sugars. Because it needs to be sweet enough that I can drink it to get rid of all that hot tea. Why am I being rammed together? You boys don't make me whip out the spaghetti. I will bring out Mario and Luigi. That's what I thought. Nope, you failed. You can't do it properly. I will slam on the brakes and put a 90mm in your driver's forehead. Now I don't know what accent I'm using. Hey, can we talk about the fact there's somebody shooting and y'all are acting stupid? Over there. There. Yeah, there. Bro, I'm not even joking. Stop. You're not doing anything but pissing them off. I'm gonna move before I get shot. Now you're really pissing them off. You're throwing really big shells. I told you he was pissing him off! I told you! Holy crap! Take that as a warning shot. Move. Move out of my way. I gotta run before he shoots me again! He took my track! And my ladder! No! Please tell me that shell hit him. Of course it didn't. I love this map, but I hate this map at the same time. But yes, Judy Hopps is by far like, I see people, and the thing that really pisses me off about like the whole Zootopia movie and everything is after people, like, it's been years now, it's been about 6 years now since the Zootopia movie came out. We all know this, right? So, well, actually no, it's been about 7 years. And people have loved Nick the entire time more than they have Judy. But yet, when they were making the movie, originally, Nick was going to be the main character. Like, he was going to be the main character. Judy wasn't even, like, she was going to be a character, but she wasn't going to be the main character that they focused the story on. So, they played the movie that they had, like the idea that they had for Nick. Nobody liked it, and they connected with Judy more. So what did they do? They're like, okay, well, you know, I can't. Cannon breaches out on him, shoot him. So, you know, people were, you know, doing their own thing, and they were like, thank you, Douglas. And people were talking about, hey, you know, hold on, I got already, never mind. Good job. But, people were, like, they didn't connect with Nick as much as they did with Judy, right? So they changed up the story, and they were like, well, let's make Judy the main character instead. And then we got Zootopia. But originally, the plan was to make Nick the main character. Nobody liked it. But now that Zootopia is out, all anybody talks about is Nick. You never really see anything about Judy, but yet Judy gets all the weirdos. Like, I'm not even joking. Judy gets all the weirdos that make weird art of her and stuff. Meanwhile, you know, she deserves the fandom that Nick has, but she doesn't get it. And it's like, come on. How messed up is that? It's an M22. That don't even count, man. If you can mark him, I can hit him. Maybe. Yeah, I meant to say that I got that yesterday. He's gone. He didn't see me. I didn't see him. There's another one out there somewhere. Tank right there. I'm trying to reverse out of here so that he can't get a shot on me. Because I don't want to camp too much, but, Hey, if you can take care of that, that'd be great. Somebody talking about such a campy boy. You know what? You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. And when you got people sitting there spawn camping like crazy, you have to make a decision. Watch out. Dude, I said watch out and you drive right in front of me. I hit him, didn't do anything. Oh no. That's gonna be a very big shell. Never mind, he's gone. PVKV though, that's gonna be an issue. Nope, go away. Nope, I don't exist. There's more than one of them over there, I think. Well, there was. I still got 2 shells, so... Obviously, these idiots don't know how to play this game, because if they did, they would have put that already behind where they saw me. Hit. Didn't do anything, though. He's gone. There's another one back there, though. Yep, right there. Dang it! I was hoping I could freaking... Public Service A. Yeah, right. Whatever. But, alright, Spider-Man. Use that AA gun, bro. Oh, those are bombs. I should run. Hey, you died. You both died. You were both in AA guns and you both failed at it. Because you both died to a freaking airplane. How do you manage to die to the thing you're supposed to shoot down? That's no excuse, soldier. Get back into the fight. And you fight to the death. I don't care if you gotta grab a rifle off the side of your tank and use it. You get back in that fight, soldier. Get back in the fight, soldier. I don't want to hear no ifs, ands, or buts. Whoops. I don't want to hear no ifs, ands, or buts. You get back into that fight. I'll give you a daggum prosthetic. The fact that that is something that they would have probably done makes it even funnier. Is that a bomb? Oh, those are bombs. Okay. Plural, that's more than one. M10. Hit him, didn't do anything though. That's gonna hurt if he pokes out. Oh, that was such a stupid move. So who won the hide and seek? I don't think anybody really won because it ended up shifting from hide and seek to just kill everybody. So The Nimble Fox crashed and bombed a tank, and he thinks he's skilled. Almost guarantee it. Yeah, we basically gave up a little while after you guys left on doing the custom, and we just went on and started killing one another. Yeah, do you have to plaster that stupid looking flag on the side of every tank that you own? I feel like I'm gonna be shot for that comment. No. I'm sorry. Focus on your things you're getting shot at a lot. Also, I'm pretty darn sure that I just almost got murdered. Yes, I did. I can't really say anything because y'all use the same exact colors as my country does. It's just that my country does like a stupid like star spangled banner looking thing. Y'all's is just a big X. I got shot. My turn. Aw. But I was gonna kill him, father. There's one there. Loading HE. I won't be here long enough to load it, but we're gonna try and load it anyway. It missed. Loading again. Alright, loading the right shell. Please fix me. There's a tank to my right. Dang it. Tank! No! He's like over there. I'm running for it. Oh, he died. Never mind. Are you alive? Hey, the Dicker Max got shot. I honestly like, I know I said like mean things about your flag, but I actually really do like the British flag. It's unique. Temporarily invulnerable on him. So I can't really do anything. He's still temporarily invulnerable. Until he's not, I can't do anything. Oh, I can do something. Yay. I don't think he knows that he can't kill me. Took his transmission, he can't move. He is very much trying desperately to kill me. He's gone. He took my gunner though. Can you shoot at the AA gun menace, please? Gunner back in 3, 2, 1. Never mind, the turret drive is gone. Just run for it, boy. I can tell you what they brought out. It's a very big gun. I love how y'all just drove off and abandoned me. Makes me feel loved, it does. I just ate an arty shell. It landed right beside me and didn't kill me. I'm calling that a victory. Turret's back. On the way. Sit down! What? No, he dies. He dies right now. Let me at him. Die! Let me at him. I'm the one with less crewmen. Charge! Oh, God. What was that? Don't worry. I'll get him. Let me know when he's marked. Because the moment that happens, I'm going to freaking kill him. Temporarily invulnerable. He's dead now. Oh, nope. Nuh-uh. Hi. Bro, you gotta admit, that was funny. I charged into the battlefield with no care whatsoever to the fact that I was going to die. How did I get 9,000 research points? I don't know, but that's actually pretty awesome. Alright, so I have to make a decision, and I'm going to make the decision right now. I'm going to get that. Also, just so you guys know, once I get this, that, and that, that's it. I'm going to... we're not going to talk about me getting squished. Oh, sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to... But, yeah, like, a lot of people say when you get older, things change. So, like, I figured I'd go through a list of things that, like, I haven't changed about me. I still love Judy Hopps, like I said. I still love learning about tanks, planes, and ships. Still love trains. Not a foamer like Heist, but I love trains. I still love doing this. I still love my doggos. My buddy. My buddy. My buddy boo. Yes, yeah, my buddy boo. Love you, buddy. I love you. Yeah. Mwah. My good boy. But, yeah. I still love wolves. Love you, buddy. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, so, what station do I want to go to so I can die immediately? Big truck. Where? Where's big truck? No, that's not a truck. There he goes again, slapping his brand on the... You know, that flag is your brand. I don't care what anyone says. You slap that on every tank that you have, and now it is your brand. Somebody's a little too prideful in their nation. I'll just say that. Like, you don't see me sticking an American flag on everything. I try to keep things historically accurate. No, it's your teas and crumpets, bro. It's your tea and crumpets, bro. I love how CJ had the exact same idea that I did as far as going up here. He reads my mind sometimes. He really does. Hey, don't make them angry before I get up here, then I'm gonna die. We need to make a rule to let me go up first. That way, y'all can start shooting afterwards so that they don't hate on me. And there's artillery, so I'm getting back out of here. Anytime there's artillery, I say, nope, I'm out of here. You know, the one thing that I never understood, the British were still using those old, like, flat-looking helmets that they used in World War I and World War II. And it's like, dude, give them some new helmets. Come on. Like, the poor dudes are wearing, like, plates on their head, and you're wanting them to use it as, like, armor to protect their head? Like, is there just not that much brain in the head, so you figure, just put it on the top and that'll cover it, or what? What's going on with your thought process on that? Explain. You've been shot. We gotta figure out from where, though, before we can really do anything about it. Tank out there, I think. Someone said SAV, so that's never good. I don't like those letters put together. It's a scary platform. Can we just do VAS? Can we do that one? Let me at him. I don't have a shot. I have a rock, but I have no shot. I've been shot. Don't shoot me. It scares me. The dogs are going mentally insane, so I'm assuming there's someone at the house. I'm assuming it's my mom, because she said she would be heading this way. So that just means that I'm going to have to end the stream. So I hope everybody enjoyed this. I hope everybody has a lovely day. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. I will come back tonight. Y'all have a good one.